Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wildermyth. Last time we went over our characters' relationships, discovered that Urk here, who is either the accidental teenage pregnancy son of Mika here, or an adopted child, you decide. He's actually a Dullahan, capable of removing his head at will. Greggy went to remove a curse with Mika. They accidentally released an ancient vulture lord who is now seeking vengeance upon the world. And Everthai got a ghost removed from her by Mika's sword. I think the being inhabited might have had a possibility of leading to a transformation, though, which is kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping Everthai could get that. Okay, so yeah, I believe she would have been eligible for that transformation, but she would have had to avoid that opportunity altogether, which we didn't do. So oh well. Anyways, Greggy and Mika are going to join up with the others to patrol this area to hopefully remove this infestation. There's an incursion. I'm going to spend my 5 legacy points to stop that because I want to avoid incursions if possible. Oh, someone's. Greggy and Urk are rivals. Didn't Greggy already have a rival? Guess not. Yeah. Urk, apparently Greggy is not getting along with Mika's son. Greggy isn't getting along with his girlfriend's, 4 hearts that might be able to fiance level. He might not be getting along with his fiance's son from the looks of things, so that's a shame. But we did finish this bridge last time, so we're going to go ahead here to Huntwood, sounds haunted, and go talk to the townsfolk. We also discovered that this is something I gotta do eventually, probably after talking to townsfolk. So may as well patrol this area, make sure everything's clear. Ooh, and everything's being infested up here. Kinda want to go patrol some of these. Draven, Deepists. Okay, all of these are being infested by Deepists. Alright, well, we'll leave them for now. We got stuff to do. Rustle, rustle. Hoot, hoot. Free. Skrrr. Not exactly a pleasant county, is it? Not exactly a pleasant country creek, is it? Feel tense? Mostly excited, actually. Forbidding places are good for hiding treasure. You good, though? Oh, I'm excellent. Just make sure you're the one to grab my boots when I die horribly from a bullhorn to the gut. I'm good. He's good. He's a Dullahan. He'll be fine. That's it? Yep. Urk and Arcs gain temporary damage and potency. +1 bonus damage, +1 potency. Excellent! 6 Woken, 2 Slingers. Knowing those Woken, that will probably become 12 Woken if we're not fast enough. So let's get in there. Urk going to interfuse with 2 separate things because he gets bonuses. Greggy, you also get bonuses, just damage reduction instead of damage. So we have we essentially have an entirely melee setup here. Everyone and everything in this group is melee orientated. Not sure how to feel about that. Well, on the bright side, charge! Deal big damage! Nice! You there! Greggy, get in there! Cone of fire! Yeah! Okay, now then. Mika! Hit this guy! Arcs! Swap to the dagger. Hit this guy! And Everthai. Where can you go? You'll take some fire damage, but you know what? You can tolerate it. She'll live. And kill this guy! Yeah! And light the other guy on fire! Good work, everyone. Make a good team here. Ooh, Arx is hurt. Yep, Everthai, get out of there. Or, you know what, actually... It got out of you, that's fine. Arx, shoot, you can't hit it, huh? Swap! Hit! There we go. Apply poison. Open the door. Okay. Yes, you can use a flame arm here. Or actually, no, hang on. Mika. Mika can deal with the slinger. With her ghost sword. The sword that chases ghosts out of people. That removed a ghost from Everthai. And a Briggy. Cone of fire! Okay, only got one. That's fine. You'll be fine. You just walked right in. Walking right in. That's fine. Okay, might have another Woken on our hands. Urk, get in there! Hit it with your sword! Your poison sword! And cone of fire! Yeah! Arx, can you get in there by any chance? No. You can! Take the Drisk! It'll be fine! You just gotta kill this guy! And, you know what? You know what, extinguish. It's not gonna matter. This guy's gonna be dead before ever that gets there, but hey, may as well. And so, you know what? You go here and Silk Step. There we go. You can, like, sneak up on her or on him or something. Alright, I'm trusting you here, Arx. Kill it! No, Arx was once initiate of the Deepists. He was going to join them. He just didn't at the last minute. Because Greggy and Everthai saved him. Once per combat, Arx uses an action to heal an adjacent target. Arx has +2 armor. Every time Arx kills an enemy, he enters Grey Plane for free. Let's take that one. That is almost essential for hunters. Some armor. It would give him more armor, but reduce his speed and his dodge. You know what? He doesn't have any ranged attacks, so he's in melee, so let's give him the extra armor. Alright. Quickly secure this spot. Slowly secure it, I suppose, since we're looking for an item. Grab that. Research complete. And what do we get? Ingots, spell threads, +5 melee accuracy, +5 ranged accuracy. Give that to Arx, I think. Alright. And now we got Drobbin over here. So let's deal with the Drobbin. Okay, Horn Children. Chosen, extra health. Rage enhancement. Let's let them all go. We need to hold on to our legacy points. We got an incursion coming soon. You know what? That incursion is coming so quick. I don't believe we have time to patrol before having to worry about it. So let's just do this right now. Let's just dive right in. Hot on the track of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. Well, less racing and more, Look, who knew they'd be able to hide that well? It's not a very dense forest. Does anyone hear them? I hear yelling. Help! Anyone! Let's go! I smell... burning? The woods are on fire! I got that, yeah. Enders of Horn rush to put out the flames. Gah! Phew! Thank you. That got a little out of hand. Did the Drobbin set that? What? No! It was a controlled burn. Well, emphasis more on the controlled part than the... Well, emphasis more on the burn part than the controlled part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise it might be weird. Burning is very important for these woods. It keeps the fennel down. Fennel? Isn't that an herb? Well, yes, people cook with it. but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets, so you have to burn it in order to save the eagles. So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods. It's complicated. I can see that. Look, my name is Kadon. I'm here researching fire eagles. Maybe you can help me. Are we setting fire to the eagles? No, they're very rare. So you want us to hunt one and bring it back to you to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So, this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only thing that would eat the fennel. Then people hunted all the boars because, in addition to fennel, they were eating people. That's a problem, yes. Not for the boars, presumably. So once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel, and then the fennel would get really thick. And bunnies loved this, because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there was no boars. The food chain is a harsh mistress. I like bunnies, not as much as the eagles did. Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide, so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we've got poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Right, but what's in it for us? My eternal gratitude? The joy of helping Mother Nature? Relax, Arx. It's the same group we were tracking earlier. Everybody wins. There's a fire eagle nest about half-mile that way. Take out all the monsters around it. So, it kind of makes sense that Dravin would want fire eagles. Maybe not to sell them on the black market, but Dravin like birds. They're kind of like all about dragons and birds, so, you know, they got birds here. Imagine if this was a fire eagle instead of a normal eagle. That would be intense. Anyways, let's go with what we had before. Both mystics interfuse with 2 things. Our warriors line up at the door. Arx swaps to knife and goes to Grey Plane. And then you interfuse with 2 things as well. And then we go in guns blazing. We go in guns blazing. Right after we deal with some stuff. So, step 1. Hit the Sky Singer. Step 2. Stab the Sky Singer in the back. Step 3. Kill the Sky Singer. Step 4. Urk goes in. Kills the dart. With his Vigor Flow. Step 4. Greggy goes in and flanks the Stormthroat. He misses, but Mika comes in, hits it from the other side, and kills it. Perfect plan, every time. Now we wait. Alright. Arx, open that door. Okay. We have a haunt and a stump. Hang on. Mika, do you have long reach? No. But Greggy has long reach, that's right. So... well, that doesn't help. You may as well go Guardian, then. And you know what? Let's open this door. Maybe we can sneak up behind him. If the Haunt comes this way, he's screwed. It's fine. Hey! Good job, Mika. Okay. Well, unfortunately, he is, withdrawn. But, open the door. You know what? Just send her in instead. There we go. And why don't you stab it? Stab it. There we go, that's what I wanted. The stunt, the knife. Hey, we got a bow! We got a bow! Arx doesn't need to be without a bow now! Replace the moon spear, take the bow. Afterward. Oh no! What is that thing? What? Is that one of the eagle chicks? Are we too late? Bok? Bok bok? Bok! Oh. Oh no. Bok! I think it likes you, Arx. Let's see what Katon has to say. So we cleared out your poachers, but I think they'd already gotten the chick. Bok? Is it too late? Have we handled it, and now it smells wrong and the mother won't take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So then we can put it back! And it will stop hugging my leg and setting my socks on fire. No. What? Bok? That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poachers probably brought it along as bait. Bok bok! So, what do I do with it? I mean, they're pretty good in a mushroom sauce with some leeks. Bok? Anyway, thank you for helping me with the poachers. So, what are you gonna do, Arx? Well, I can't leave him here. They'll be able to eat him. Set him free a ways off from here. And know what? Arx! Your grandmother is dead. You previously joined a cult. And, you know, it doesn't feel like you're doing very good emotionally. So I'm gonna say keep the chicken. Have a pet. Have something to live for. This is therapy. This is pet therapy. You're taking in a chicken that sets your socks on fire as a pet so you don't do something stupid again. Looks like you'll have a new pet. What are you gonna name him? I don't know. Sparky maybe. He looks like a Sparky. Yeah. Stormthrower range enhancement. Great! We could move to fear, and it's gonna be a thing. You know what, let's just explore. Let's let the incursion happen, maybe it'll come down here rather than go up there. Okay, that's promising. Life-size carver, a dagger. No one really needs a dagger. Nah. +5 blocks, some bracelets. Who could use some block? 55, 60, 50, you know what? Now I'll give it to Everthai. So, Deepists will be here in 9 days. We are 12 days away. Okay, we're gonna let them have that one. We're gonna talk to the people in Lightwood. We'll catch up with the Deepists later. Who do you want to recruit? Compassionate Greedwagon. Morgnock. Let's see. Morgnock moved from one place to another as a boy. Asked about his home, he spoke only of the road. Sitting in a treetop one full moon's night, he heard a great wolf howl, and howl for hours without answer. That memory would haunt him through his life. He lost sympathy for those unwilling to help themselves. He would often declaim, "Life is a self-guided ship. One must never relinquish the tiller. His wanderlust is distant and he's thorny." Sure, we'll take him. Just one small thing. Morgnock Flum? It's hard to pronounce, so let's go with Mordock, like the guys from the guy from the Gorillas, and we shall name him. Well, when in doubt, when it comes to name, just key mash and let's see, Kextabai. Murdoch Kextabai. What does Kextabai mean? I don't know. You decide. So sure. Homes divided. That's the last family. Everyone says the same thing, seems like. They think we've got an angle. That's my guess. Household to household, accounts abound of folks young and old abandoning their families to follow some splendid delinquent priest. But questions of any depth prove fruitless. It's either that they don't know where the people are going, or they're too frightened to say, meh. Sorry to interrupt, but Is this about the cultists? Oh, who are you? I'm Mordok. Mordok. Did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. I'm Mordok Hextubai. I'm from here. You want to know why folks won't give you all the facts? I suppose you'll tell us? Oh, well, yeah, I might. You plan on doing something about the trouble? That's why we're here. Alright, well... The thing with this town, there was always a lot of pride. Our kind of folk are strong, wise, caked in good earth, and rich in laughter. That's the Lightwood I grew up in. I was a kid, and I knew it wouldn't last forever. Bonfires in autumn, spring dances, feasts at winterside and midsummer. And anyway, meh. Times got tougher, about 6 or 7 years ago. Animals started disappearing, homesteads on the outskirts burned, people got sick for no reason, and food died in the fields. Distrust, deceit. For 6 years? That's what I remember. So when this preaching woman comes through, she seems to have all the answers, knows every ailment and how to treat it. She's a savior. And folks, especially young folks, they want to follow her. And we're all too proud to say anything, do anything. We see what's happened, but we don't admit it to ourselves. That we've been taken for fools. That fits, considering that he doesn't like people who can't help themselves. So, how do we find them? Set things right. I've got a good idea where they went, but let's make a deal. I show you the way, I get some training, some gear, and if I'm good, you let me stay with you, yeah? Might have to give him a different look. He kinda looks a lot like Arx. What do you think? He stops a blade at the very least. So we got 2 mystics, 2 warriors, and 1 hunter. So let's train him as a hunter. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a bit. Oh, and the rest actually... Let's build some defenses. It looks like they might be coming this way. They come towards the village, we need to be prepared. Archers equipped. Hunters like Mordok thrive in the wild. Thornfag refunded an action point. He has a crossbow for some reason. Thought he'd have a bow. Action point for each man they kill. Mordok's +1 speed, once per combat, or jump jaw. Swift action Mordok throws a jump jaw trap. I'm a fan of jump jaw. Hang on, let's do a little bit more customizing because I realize things look a bit weird. Head and face, hairstyle. Let's give him some different hair. Let's give him this hair. Give him a bit of a haircut. Done. Face is different enough. And let's change things. Mordok. Yeah, Mordok Hextubai. There we go. That looks better. Alright. And, okay, let's assault this place. Nope. So bring in Everthai and all these folk. And Mika can finishing this. Oop. You guys might want to patrol that first, actually, from the looks of things. This might be going bad. Okay. Assault and alter the final fight. Okay, so I think we might be able to do like a quick loop around here. Yeah. So we'll do that. And you know what? Just go over there while they do that. It's fine. You'll be fine. Alright. Let's go in. We shall bring in... I definitely want to bring in Urk. Let's bring in Mordok. We can leave Mika out. She's pretty high level. And... bring in Arx and a Gregi. There we go. The rest of Westeros bruises tensed when clamoring Deepists sacked Penny Smelter. How will Enders of Horn set things right? Charge in! May as well! The charge scatters the foe. Just simple, get in, get out. There's not that many. Fire Spirit. That sounds handy. You know what? Let's take a risk and open the door right away. Maybe we can catch that spirit. Okay, so let's get... can we get Urk in? Yeah, let's get Urk. That's a free action. Let's get Urk a fire dueling sword. Thanks for the exercise. I was feeling kind of doughy. Free. Yeah, let's get the fire dueling sword. The Thunder Feather. Nice. Alright. Now charge! Get in there, boys and girls! We got Woken to slay. Yeah, just go for that. And you know what? You don't really have much else that you can do. That's a swift action. There's nothing really good you can set on fire yet. There we go. Fine. Raise the alarm. But you know what? He's also pretty much dead. There we go. And then let's interfuse with this. Open the door. Alright, that's good to know. There are things here. Can we kill the slinger? Yes, we can. Then we'll have Murdoch. Silked. Hang on. Swift action. Yeah. So if he gets next to Everthigh, then he'll get hit. There we go. Interfuse with the bookshelf. And then get in there. Get in there, Urk, and hit with your fire sword! And then, Greggy, you get in there too! And you know what? You as well. Alright, that was easy enough. Dusty Drab, replace Humble Gimmings. There we go. Alright, and all is good. It's fine. Quickly repair this. There we go. All set. All done. Alright, and then we're just gonna go circle around and make our way back here. And you know what? Everyone just go. Everyone goes at once. Nope, hang on. Hang on. Everyone goes. Okay, no, I guess not. Okay. Whatever. This is fine. Father Fungus, Stormthroat, True Gorgon, Terror Bird. Cancel Father Fungus. Everyone else isn't too bad. Right now, it looks like we only have Deepists. We've been walking for hours. The light has faded to dusk. I think we're going in circles. I swear I've seen that tree before. I'm not sure I like this. Do you hear that? That was just you, stepping on a twig. I guess that's what it was. Come on, let's go this way. Try to watch your step, Twig Stomper. Suddenly the path widens, spilling out into a large clearing, bathed in starlight. This music, it calls to me. We should join them. Join them? That seems like a profoundly bad idea. They have no faces. The Dance Among Stones, all probably travels. 49%? It's not great. Almost a 50-50? Let's go for it. Come on, I've got 2 left feet, I'm better as an audience member. As soon as the Greggy steps between the stones, music washes over him. Unlike anything he's ever heard before, and yet, its melodies seem familiar. I guess we lucked out. Were not these drums always beating in time with his heart? Had he not always found himself absently humming this tune? It flows among them, a beam of starlight woven with the others. There is a moment when the whirling comes to a nearly frenzied pace, when the dancers are spinning and spinning, orbiting and nearly carried away. Around him, the specters cry out in adulation. Greggy hears his own voice joining them. With a crashing crescendo, the music falls, suddenly silent. A voice, like water, trickling over the stones, speaks. You honor me well, Greggy. He stands silent, humbled and awed. At his feet, something blue glimmers, a small book, worn with age. For a moment, the constellations on its cover sparkle. Then it lies quiet and still, waiting. Finally, a Greggy emerges from the stone circle. A Greggy, you're back! So I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but that was amazing! Huh? You were gone for like 10 seconds. You just walked into the circle, shouted some unintelligible words, and then came back out. But the specters vanished right after you went near them. But look, I was given this book. What did the symbols mean? I have no idea, but I know I've seen them before. Can we just get out of here before any more faceless dancing creatures reappear? So I go, but part of my soul will always be here. This doesn't look right. We found this book full of constellations and strange writings. Okay, can't stop. I was gonna stop, but we accidentally hit it, and I don't have another choice. So sure. You know what? Greggy, you focus on translating. Everyone else is gonna start. You know what? Okay, Greggy and Mika. And everyone else will patrol this area if we can. Is this gonna work? Hang on. Okay, I don't think we can. It kind of looks like we can't because this territory isn't revealed yet. We need to do that next chapter. Alright, good to know. With that, though, we have wasted enough time, so I'm going to have to say thank you everyone so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. My name is Troll. This is Wildermyth. And I, and the Enders of Horn, see you next time. Farewell.